Hello everyone, Scythe3 Animates, also known as Alyssa. Today we're going to be playing some Minecraft. I think right now, depending on when this video goes up, I'll be on vacation, so probably won't be able to see all the comments if any I'll leave any, which is fine. So far, we have not made too much progress. We made a farm. Our farm is full. We got a fish. And we also have a skeleton spawner, which would be really convenient for arrows and bones. I don't feel like setting that up just yet though, so I think I'm going to just do what everyone would normally do on their first day and build a house. I will like to get some materials, which is what I'm doing right now. Hopefully we can get all that we need without needing to try to recollect it all. It's a good amount of wood we have here. So I guess while we're doing all this, what should we talk about here? I recently started drawing more. I'm not the best at it. If I'm not embarrassed enough to, I could probably put it up on screen just to show you all the progress I've been making. And I'm not the best, not by a long shot, but I really do think I improved since I've started like drawing. I'm definitely taking it more seriously than I used to. And I think it's just all of the drawings I've done, they're not great, but they're definitely better, all because I managed to actually be patient enough to make the drawings. I think my main problem with drawing was I just sucked at being patient. Which, you know, surprised what patience can do. There's a little meaningful story right there. With patience, you can succeed in anything. And I plan to keep succeeding in drawing because I've always wanted to be an artist. I see other people draw and I think everything looks so fucking good. Y'all are so fucking talented. And I would love to not be in a position to where I'm like, I have a cool idea. I'm going to have to pay someone else to do it because I suck at drawing and I need money. I need money to do that. I like to commission people, but sometimes there's a bit of a disconnect when it comes to commissioning. Not saying that you shouldn't commission. It's just that, you know, sometimes you have an idea and you try to, like, explain it to the artist you're commissioning and they just, like, sometimes it's just not exactly what you want. That's not the commissioner's fault. Or, it's not really anyone's fault. It's just, you know. Well, actually, no, it is the commissioner's fault. It's all your fault. No, I'm kidding. But it's just, you know, sometimes it'd be nice to actually learn to draw on my own. And I think with the progress I've been making so far, I think I'll do pretty well. As long as I keep dedicating time to drawing, I'll get better at it. And that's really all you can ask for. Okay, so with this land right here, we have a choice. We can either build right here on the sand or build in this little valley area. You bastard. Oh, I don't have a bow and arrow on me. Otherwise, you'd be toast. Oh my god. There we go. Just circle strafe him. I'll get him. Yeah, let's go to bed now that mobs are spawning, which is not good. Oh, that means creepers are gonna oh man, that's gonna suck. But yeah, we either build in that little valley. I think we build on the beach a nice little like campy, homey sort of area, and then for the valley we build like a little like obelisk sort of thing. You know, kind of like a headquarters. I think that'd be pretty cool. That would require some stone though, and stone is not the best in this version because you have no choice but to smelt all your cobblestone. It's not a big deal, but it's a lot of time you have to spend. So I think we'll build this on the sand. I gotta see if my ringer is still on, because my dad just went to McDonald's to pretty much entertain my sister, my youngest sister. And he said he'll call me when he's about to leave, so that way, before he leaves, he can order me something. Which is very nice of him, and I love him for that. Alright. What can we start with? I mean, we kind of have to just start with like a couple of pillars here, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I shouldn't have done that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not really going to be enough room. Let's extend it a little bit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, but that would... Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now, normally I would use planks, but I think as an alternative, we'll use cobblestone. Usually when I build these, it's always wooden walls. I think we'll do stone walls and then have like a wooden roof. I think that would be pretty cool. I need hella stone because I turned everything into stone stairs. Okay. Yep, we're gonna be here for a bit. On we go then. I could just start digging. Twin. Would probably do this at a deeper area where it kind of means something, just that way I run into diamonds. Speaking of, how did I miss that? Back off! Can't fucking see anything. Hold on. But, yep. Diamond's right next to where we were. And I can't believe I missed it. And there's only 2. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a little pissed. That there's a... What the fuck is the context behind... What the fuck am I looking at? Don't even worry about it. Yeah, where are we? 14. Of course, when I start digging, there's gravel everywhere. Fuck me! BRB! Let's go! Let's go! Diamonds! We got 8! 8! Now we can go to the nether if I decide to. The bait of nether is fucking horrendous. It's terrifying. And there's no reason to go. But oh, imagine what we could do with all the netherrack. We can make all sorts of shit. Aesthetically. The fuck? Okay. I'm gonna set a plant a torch over here. It seems very dark. Oh, come on. I kind of want to explore it, though. Whatever, dude. You know, every time I try to do a beta world, it always devolves into some sort of area like this. You know, this giant fuck off room where it's all like blocky and shit and not natural in the slightest. That's just because it's just me trying to gather up all the cobblestone for all the builds I want to do. Along with trying to find diamonds, because diamonds are the ultimate form in this game. In this version. Okay. Ain't no way I keep accidentally running into caves, bruh. Of course, it's the one I ran into a torch with. Kind of pray in the that by doing this I also open up slime chunks, just so that way I can actually get sticky pistons. Because while I'm not gonna duplicate mineral blocks, I think it is objectively better. Actually, you know, do I still have that bucket? Hold on, wait. Why even try to do this when I can just do this? Hold on, I want to do this safely now. Hold on. There we go. Trying to figure out how to do this in this version. Without it doing that. Actually, here, I have a better idea. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, but y'all get my point. I'm gonna build this in a different area, just so that way I don't have to keep coming down there for it. God damn you. Fuck off. Alright, let's go back. Where is back is the question. I guess, hold on. Before I do go up, I have the ability to make a diamond pick. Might as well get the obsidian while I'm down here. Sorry, but it's gonna take a while. Man, I want to get better at a lot of things, like creatively. Like I want to get better at art. I want to be better at doing vocals. I want to sing, but at the same time I don't, because I really want to keep focusing on doing like some screamy vocals. what I really want to try to perfect is the goblin scream that or the goblin speak. Cause like a lot of the bands I listen to, like at first it's like, well, what made me want to do like screamy vocals. Well, it's from a guy that has some interesting controversies about him exposing certain content to minors, which I don't endorse, so I'm not going to say who inspired me, because I really don't like what he did, and I'm honestly embarrassed that he ever inspired me in the first place. But yeah, when I first started hearing metal screams, I was like, ooh, this badass, this is hardcore. And then I listened to In Flames. That band was pretty cool. I love their vocals, especially during the Jester race. Rush faster on the one-way lane. The S are so silent. It's so I love how Anders sounded on that album specifically. But it just sounds so good. But I think what really wanted me to do more of the vocals is just how, like, crazy the deathcore bands are with it. I think my first deathcore band that really got me into it was Lorna Shore's To the Hellfire, which, big surprise, you know, their most famous song was my first deathcore song to get into it. Oh, I'm not special at all, and I should die because I listen to popular things and not the niche things, underground things that that real metal people listen to, like the shit farters or something. But no, it's like, it's one of my favorites, and honestly, it's just like, the screams were intense. I love Will Ramos's vocals, it's so good. And oh my god, the final breakdown and it's so fucking good. I love it. I love how weird it is. It's so weird, and it really got me into deathcore. Alright, that's 10. We can go home now. But I think what really wanted me to do, like, somewhat more clean, like, screaming, I guess, or the goblin speak, is a band called Cattle Decapitation. That band is so cool. It's not just that they're hardcore, it's just that, like, the concepts that they have is so fun, despite it being about, you know, the end of humanity. They always have a fun way of doing it, and the instrumentals are always good. I think their older stuff is kind of whatever. It's like mediocre at best. But then you get to the Harvest Floor, and the Harvest Floor was pretty good. But Monolith Inhumanity was really where it solidified. I love that album. Even though that wasn't the first album I listened to of them, I listened to like a good amount of their albums after Terrorsight, because that was my first album. And everything from Monolith of Inhumanity and beyond, all good. All good. Oh, God! Yeah, so apparently there's like a weird glitch where if you press like one of the control keys and the like... Okay, yeah, it's that interacts with the chest. It'll auto walk to the left. And it's weird and stupid, and I don't like it. But yeah, Cattle Decapitation is really good about the, about how to, like, keep, like, metal shit fun. And also, the Goblin Speak that Travis Ryan, the vocalist, started doing for Monolith of Inhumanity was really what helped make them stand out in the metal scene. Because anyone can do the, like, once you learn the proper technique, anyone can do the... But, like, that was, like, something to expect from, like, bands like that. But when you bring in the Goblin Speak, it's like, oh my god, like, I've never heard this before. Like, that's so weird, but it sounds so good.
I wish I could pull it off. Like I just sound like a bad version of like AC/DC's vocalist. I get that a lot from a friend who used to listen to a lot of AC/DC and now hates it because of how burnt out they got from listening to it. And I don't want to sound like that. I want to sound like good. Actually, I think it would be more fun to just have it off to the side, no? Yeah. I like that a little more, actually. I do want this to be extended more, though. There we go. I think it's so interesting how they did the vocals. And it's like I know some people are gonna listen to this and be like, oh my god, does this guy listen to anything else other than fucking deathcore and metal and whatnot? I do. It's just occasionally. It's not that I listen to metal often. It's just I really like intense music. Like some of my favorite artists, like Is Brokey, Femtanil, let's see what else. Zombie, Stomach Book, Unfamiliar. You know, those people like are like weird sounding, but they're intense, and I love how they sound. So I dig it for the most part. I'm gonna eat this fish. What'd I come in here for? Right, I was gonna smell sand for glass. We're gonna need wooden stairs. I think that's fine. That's a good amount. It's rough, but it'll come along. It'll come along. Nah. I think it goes a little higher. Go. I'm gonna die. I was hoping there was an animal and not a creeper trying to kill me. Oops. I'm gonna need a lot more stairs, aren't I? Well. I'm dumb. Just gonna need a lot more wood. Just in general. Oh. Do we even need this overhang? Not really. We just replace this with this. Yeah, no. Sorry. Yeah, it's getting nighttime. Come on. There we go. I'm starting to realize that exchanging stone and wood for the roof and walls was a bad idea. But it's looking kind of good already. Plus, it seems like I'm already almost done, so I might as well just keep going. I'm gonna need more wood, though. Like, a lot more wood. Oh, fuck. I have no idea what I'm working off of here. think this, and then this. Yeah, and then do that and that. With... No. Shit face. Ah! There we go. We're just gonna make the exposed roof wood. Which means now we're gonna have to top all this with wood. And I think for the rest of the roof, we put slabs. Which means chopping down more trees for our cause. Yay! I hate cutting down trees like this. Fuck. Oh. Shouldn't even tried it. Yeah. I hope this does it. Oh my. All right. Now we... just see if this is enough. I don't like it. Maybe if I... That's actually... I kind of like that better. Might have to stack slabs, though, unless I want to chop more trees down. I'll just do the shores. I don't care. Because what if I get excess wood and end up needing more wood later, you know? And these can be turned into regular planks as well, so. Oh, motherfucker. There we go. Yeah, that looks a little better. I like the more depth to it. This is not how I had it before. But yeah, I didn't even have the bottom bits here. There we go. That looks a lot better. Yeah! Now for the interior. Why do I want to make the floor? See what we have available to us. And our glass is done. Hmm. Will this even be enough? Will my shovel even take it? Hold on. The obsidian's in there. Okay. Oh yeah, this is enough. Well, shit. There we go. I think we can call it home now. We're gonna go to my house, we're gonna get the bed, and we're gonna sleep in our new home. There we go.
Oh, fuck me!
Why? Is it the door? Can I even tell if it's open? Hold on. This is stupid. What's causing this? Why? I just built my home and it's already being invaded. What do I do? What do I do? What can I do? This is a waste of pork chops. That is stupid. That is dumb. This is dumb and bad, and I don't like it. Alright, but... oh my god, there are so many creepers. But yeah, we have our home. Pretty cool. I might just call it there. I would like to get another video out for Sunday. But I really just don't feel like it. I'm sorry. But yeah, we have a home now. That's pretty cool. I'm happy about it. Hopefully we don't have any more instances like that where we just get hurt for no reason. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, maybe subscribe. And I'll see you all some other time. Later.